What it do, YouTubers? Welcome to Hip Hop World. It's your boy Poppa Benji. We are back with some news today, man. Charleston White goes off on interviewer, tells him to stop speaking on Young Thug, bruh. We gonna watch this 6-minute video, and then we might have another video, or we might throw both of them in here together. You feel me? Watch the full video as well, so we can see what's going on within the interview. You feel me? I appreciate everybody who tapped in, man. Let's lock in with this shit, man.
I'm a big homie.
Fuck
you ain't talking about
nigga.
Charleston.
Lead your family. Fuck being
nigga,
a
I done
homie.
led my village.
You done
nigga.
misled, nigga.
You got life fucked up. Hey, why we talking about Thug?
Hold him accountable like you trying to do everybody else.
Then what I don't understand.
Hear that shit, my nigga.
Then what I don't
Hold
understand.
Hold them nigga ass accountable.
You ain't even having no conversation.
I don't want to have no conversation because you done lost the intelligence, Charles. If I brought the real me, there's no way I could sit on these podcasts and have dialogue because I'm going to take everything back to the lyrical content of hip-hop. I'm going to take everything back to how's Young Thug and all these people still getting highlighted, but y'all have never highlighted no victim of their crimes.
I don't want to talk about Thug.
All I'm saying
I know you doing your, but you know that's my little. So,
I'm saying, let's not talk about Thug. Let's talk about the victims of crime.
Yeah, let's talk about crimes that have victims.
Let's talk about victims of crime.
Yeah, let's talk about.
Let's not put a blanket on victims.
Let's talk about them.
So it's a lot of murders that's tied.
Let's talk about
It's a lot of murders that's tied to these guys that y'all interview. Where are the families? Where are the families that y'all go get their story? Because there's two sides to this coin now.
Right.
Why
I'm the guy that interviewed Rich Homie Quan's father. I started that.
Rich Homie Quan didn't die of gun violence.
No, he's a victim though.
He died doing what he wanted to do.
His daddy was shot.
I don't give a damn. He living. I'm talking about the people who done buried their sons and stuff behind it. Don't tell.
Nah, that's some real nigga shit though. That's some real nigga shit though, bruh. We show so much light, shed so much light on Young Thug and what he went through, but what about the victims and what they went through?
So if you want the real me, let's have that discussion. Other than that, I gotta play.
Let's go. Let's talk about it.
So let's name.
You want to talk about some victims?
So let's name some of Thug victims.
Nah, we don't talk about Thug. We're not talking about Thug. We're not talking about Thug.
Let me call Atlanta Police Department and get some names of Thug's victims then. Some people who done died.
We're not talking about Thug.
About the victims then.
Now let's talk about victims. Period.
But we finna talk.
We ain't talking about Thug.
You can't now. We gonna talk about.
We not talking about Thug.
Let me get some of Thug.
Man, we not talking about Thug, man. We leaving Thug out of this.
No, we ain't.
We moving forward. We moving forward.
Let's end the interview.
We ain't got to end the interview. We moving forward.
We can end the interview.
Man, we moving forward,
we can't talk
Charleston.
about Thug and them victims.
We not talking about Thug, man. What kind of would I be to let you talk about Thug in front of me like that?
What you mean, bruh? Bruh, you bringing somebody who here to make content, who here to bring the pressure, bruh, and you're folding, bruh. You can't do that, bruh. Especially if you bringing Charleston White on the podcast, bruh. You can't fold, bro. You gotta let that man talk, man. Let that man talk. Because whatever he's saying, he's speaking real shit, no matter how he's saying it.
What kind of victims?
Victims of crime.
Let's talk about
Murders.
Talk.
Murder, what I need to talk for? Let's go to Nut Mama and them.
Let's get to it.
Get Nut Mama family up here. Get Nut family up here.
Salute the Nut.
Get Nut family up here.
Listen, I'm the nigga talk to both sides.
Let me see what get
you
the
ain't
name
talk to both sides.
What's the...
You ain't talk to both sides because you don't want to hear when Young Thug is in the wrong.
Baby mama got
I talk to both sides.
Baby mama got
we ain't talking about Thug.
Let's talk to victims. Man, I don't want to talk no more.
We ain't talking about Thug, Charleston.
Let's talk about victims then.
Let's talk about victims.
Name some.
Of who?
What? All these murders.
I don't watch that shit. I'm not talking about them little.
Man, let me get the detective on her.
We're not talking about Thug, brother.
Let me get the detective.
Let's talk about some other things.
Let's call the victims of any rap crime then.
Let's talk. Why you don't want to talk about Thug though? What, you nervous?
About it?
Let's name some of Dirk victims.
I don't really know.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all stay focused on the rappers. That's what I'm talking about right there, homie. The victims is invisible, but they pain ain't. These talk about who they killed, what they done. Oh, we can't talk about my nigga. Your killing, he hurt people. Nigga.
Let me ask you a question.
I ain't never shot a gun at a black man.
Hold me accountable for what I done.
I've never shot a gun at a black man.
Hold me accountable for what I done. This is one thing. This is where you gonna find out that I'm illegal.
I've never shot a gun at a black man ever before in my life.
Salute to you.
I've never kicked a black man in the head.
Salute to you.
I've never brought harm to a black man. They have.
I haven't.
I've never sold dope in a black community.
I haven't.
I've never sold dope to my people. I've never sold dope to my people.
You can't shine on me with that one, bro. I'm the nigga.
And I ain't got no felony convictions. I ain't never left my kids.
I ain't never left mine.
You went to prison on them.
They were old.
I don't care. You went to prison. I ain't never left mine young.
Oh
old.
shit.
It's what make me different from these.
Let me say something to you.
What make me different from these. Day one daddy, still here,
Hey,
still got
I beat my
no
charges.
felony conviction.
I beat
and
my
kids
charges.
see me as a hero with no absentees as a father.
Me
you don't
neither.
know what them kids went through when you were gone.
I didn't leave them, brother. I beat my
I would
charges.
have cared you were gone. If you was
Before
absent,
my
if you
children were
home, you
born.
can't make no excuses for me.
Before my children were born, I went to jail.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, I'm putting it down.
I'm not hindered by that shit. I don't nobody no apologies for what I've done as a man. They do crimes. I didn't commit crime to my people.
What you talking about? You just talking.
That's real shit though. Like, listen to the man. Listen to him though. You gotta hear him. He talking.
Let's break it down then.
Let's talk about
Let's break it down.
I ain't got nothing to talk about.
Let's talk about me and my crimes that you saying that I have.
I don't know why I'm talking about thug them crimes I know about. I don't know about yours.
What kind of crimes? Let's talk about them.
You know, that's your partner.
See, you want to talk about them. I'm saying it's so much to talk about in the world.
Murder to black people. Fuck the world. Fuck the world. Let's talk about the destruction that these causing. Still to this day.
Ain't nobody causing destruction.
Then
You
get
just
off the
talking.
snitch shit, thug.
Bruh, I don't know, bro. Once you dealing with gang shit, gang involvement, that's like Chicago, bro. It's like we going right back to Chicago, bro. Y'all got these kids beating on this mom and this 9-year-old kid, bro. Who influenced that shit? This fucking music and the fucking culture from these gangbangers and all that shit, bro. That shit not acceptable. Nobody said none of that shit was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, getting money is a different story. But once you start taking people's lives and shit like that, then we start to get on a different page. You know what I'm saying? Because a life is important, you know? Is a difference from making money and catching bodies.
Let Gunna be free.
Hey, why we talking about thug?
Hold him accountable like you trying to do everybody else.
Then what I don't understand.
Hear that shit, my nigga.
Then what I don't
Hold
understand.
them nigga ass accountable.
You ain't even having no conversation.
I don't want to have no conversation because you done lost the intelligence, Charles.
How I defend him? I said we don't want to talk about him.
Talk about it, nigga.
I'm a big homie.
Fuck
we ain't
big
talking
homie
about
talk,
Charleston.
Lead
Nigga.
your family. Fuck being
Nigga,
a
I done
homie.
led my village.
You done
nigga.
misled, nigga.
You got life fucked up.
Them
Fucked
nigga
up.
ain't listen to you.
You got life fucked up. What?
Then make him apologize.
What?
To them. You say you're a big homie.
Of course.
Yo,
You crazy.
stop hollering big homie talk. Name, I ain't no big homie. I'm a daddy.
I'm a daddy too,
I ain't
nigga.
no
I'm
big
multiple
homie. I don't
things.
lead no.
I'm multiple things.
Motherfucking self.
Nigga, I lead the village,
Man,
nigga.
what village?
This one.
What village?
This one.
Name something you do out here.
I just fed 52 families last week. And I'm feeding 500 families
I
things
did
for the
that shit
families.
by myself for 10 years.
I'm
Don't
doing
talk
it
that
out my
shit to me.
pocket, though.
I did it out my pocket for 10 years.
Shit.
Never took a dollar from nobody.
Yeah, we'll see.
So I'm so
Damn. We gotta watch the full video now, bro. I ain't even about to lie to you.